and good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. I think that's it. I'm done. I need to move out of California. The reason we even put up with them taking half of our freaking freedoms, or most of our freedoms away, is the fact that, like, at least we got some decent weather to back it up. So one thing that rain means, especially in a lot of like the trades or people that work outside, is today's not a day you're really gonna get a whole lot of work done. And one of which is our good buddy Josh, my detailer. He obviously can't really detail cars in the rain. That kind of kills the whole purpose, even though, like, I'm trying to get him to do it at the warehouse, you know, like, let's make some money over there, but whatever it may be. We're gonna knock out a gym session this morning with Dave, obviously, and then since Josh isn't working, he's gonna come join us. So let's go get that out of the way. Actually, first we need to go stop and get some more bang because I'm like depleted of my bang supply. So we're gonna stop over, grab a case of that as well.
Thank you. Let me know how you like it, all right?
All right, well, we got a case of bang there, and then obviously had to grab a couple of cold ones out of the fridge. That's good stuff. Dave? Dave, what are you doing in your van, buddy? Like dismembering a body or something back there? What is he doing? Oh, he's busy. Oh, he's on the phone.
Rain day in San Diego.
Dave, don't open your window too much, buddy. It's raining.
What's that?
Don't open your window.
What is
It's raining.
It's gross out here.
I know. Oh, okay, bye, Dave. I'm pretty sure Dave is legitimately driving over here so he can talk to me on the driver's side of his van.
What was that?
Dave, there's a lot more rain that comes from this side of the truck than the other side.
You feel that too?
Yeah, I don't
My
like
skin
this.
feels
I don't know
weird,
what's
dude.
happening, buddy. I don't like it, though.
Every time I go outside, my skin feels like it's like tingly, so like I'm getting electrocuted.
Hurry up, buddy. Get in. There's a heater in here. It's warm.
Are you okay?
I'm good, man.
Jesus, dude.
Do we call for the national emergency now, or do we wait?
Fuck, I don't know. Like, all these people are caught in the gym.
Right?
Jeez.
Well, this is a good thing I brought my flood rescue vehicle. We might need to just barge through the doors and go get them out.
Dog, did you put a winch on this thing?
No.
God, see, dude.
Then we're stuck. Well, maybe Josh, who's late, will have a winch on his truck. Since Josh is late, I brought some extra bangs for everybody.
That's nice.
You can pick a blue raz.
Man, you've been awfully nice this week.
Right.
The sandwich? That was amazing.
Or a citrus twist. Oh, hey, Josh. Hey, are you wearing a long sleeve to the gym?
Rainy day.
I brought you a bang, dude. Look at this. It doesn't get better.
What a nice guy, dude.
Right.
Rainy day Ryan's the nice Ryan. I want to hang out with him more.
He tried it and it didn't work, right? It wouldn't let you set it up?
Well, I need the credit card number and the whole thing is weird.
Do you want to maybe send you everything so you can download them, or you want to keep them? We need something to scan it.
Dave, it's just never easy with Dave. So Josh, the world wants to know, when are you starting your YouTube channel, buddy?
Yesterday.
No. You bought the GoPro. You claim, I think you said you had some footage you filmed. So when's the YouTube channel coming? Everybody wants to know how to detail, dude.
Get a buff and start doing it.
Oh, jeez. You're going to be that guy. Don't be that guy.
It's springtime for us. We've been busier than I can even have hoped for. Not that that's an excuse, but it does need to happen pretty soon. So whenever we get to it, I need a little help from my buddy Ryan. Ryan's going to help out.
Hey, Dave, how'd that go?
Well, so obviously we're talking about an incident that Josh had
At the gym, right?
24 hours.
Are you recreating it, Dave?
It was right here.
What are you?
This is where it
It
happened.
was Ryan, yeah. Look, so your hand comes
Oh, it was me.
Josh and Rhino were just hanging out, and obviously Rhino was in
This is how Dave gets kicked out of the gym. Man, that's a beautiful looking vehicle lineup there, gentlemen, if I do say so myself. Dave, I appreciate you being the flagship of our fleet.
You're welcome, man.
Well, the good news is the sun is out, our gym session is done. We're gonna head over to Preston's now and check on the progress of getting the OBS lifted. I'm so excited, you guys have no idea. Can't wait to finally have this thing lifted, so hopefully we've got enough progress to show. Hopefully my wheels and tires are there, I don't know, we'll see. Uh-oh, looks like TJ's truck is back.
I came up to pick up your lanyard that you left because he texted me and he said that you had an extra one, so I was like, cool, try and grab it after work.
Hold on. Did Randy charge you for the lanyard? Because I have a feeling he's gonna, like, I'm leaving him here for free, and I know Randy, he's gonna start charging.
He actually tried to charge me an arm and a leg, and I was like, I think it was for free on the video.
Yeah,
he said, I don't
you gotta
know.
watch out for Randy. We made some changes to the truck, TJ, that I don't
I
necessarily
still
agree
haven't
with.
seen this in person.
Oh, you haven't seen mine done?
Yeah, I haven't seen it completely done because the last time I saw it was like back in August.
Gotcha. Well, If you guys remember, TJ got his truck lifted. When did you get this thing lifted? It was a while ago.
I'd want to say August of 2018. I think it's like August 13th or something like that. It's like 73,000 views, so it's one of the higher up videos.
I got the honor of surprising him with the truck when it was done before I'd ever even met him and known him. But he had talked about the channel, so I was like, dude, this would be cool. Let me drive the truck out to him. But apparently we've lowered the truck and put smaller wheels and tires on it. TJ, what's wrong with you, bro? What happened?
Gas, dude, it's expensive. It's like $4 here in California, you know, especially if you're paying that 91 premium.
Oh, come on, bro.
So,
we don't buy these things for the gas mileage. I know it's an eco boost, but
yeah, it's not very eco-friendly though
well,
in driving. My goal is to get, you know, obviously a Denali, but that's years away. You know, I can't afford the diesel yet.
Well, I mean, clearly, last time I met you, you were a football coach.
Now I'm doing both. So yeah, I just got a new job.
What are you doing?
So I'm doing a low voltage electrician, like a low voltage electrician. So I'm going in doing audio and visual. So I'm installing surround sound speakers, and TVs and projector screens and all that stuff.
And I noticed the hair's gone.
The hair's gone.
Oh, dude. DJ, we got to talk about your life choices, buddy. You've been making some bad decisions lately.
Well, I haven't
Lower
seen you
the
in a
truck,
while.
cut the hair. Like, you never cut the hair, bro.
I know.
Hold on. Tell me. Instant regret when you cut it?
Yeah, a little bit. I won't lie to you.
That's why I don't cut it. I've had nightmares about cutting my hair. Like, that is no joke.
What's up, buddy?
Good morning, Zach. I came to do my job. You need me to run the jack today, or you got
Morning?
This? Yeah. Kind of morning.
It is not morning, and why are you wearing a tank top? It's raining outside.
Because, it's my work attire. I don't know. Can you run a jack without a tank top?
I don't own a shirt with
I wish I didn't own shirts with sleeves. That's a fact. I used to never be confident enough to wear a tank top, but now that I do, you can't stop me. Is that a new bushing in there? That is nice looking. Nice drop bracket. A little sketchy looking on the lift kit design, huh? Or is it just me?
It's just a beam kit, man.
I don't know. For some reason, that bracket looks sketcy to me.
Oh, yeah, that one's different.
That one's sketchy, right?
There's only 2 holes.
So we set it for 6 inches, and then it sags to 5, right?
Yeah.
Why are we at it?
Well,
Zach, if you're gonna ask me the question,
because the caster and camera's gonna be off. That's why I'm asking.
is it gonna be?
I'm just asking a question to kind of make you go, wait, what?
Well, to me, like, obviously we're gonna go higher. So apparently the lift kit has 2 settings, 4-inch or 6-inch, which Zach thought I don't want to go 6-inch. Hey, as long as we can align
like
it.
a 15-inch, but
That's true. But
you said it's 2-wheel drive and it's my work truck. So.
yeah, so we're just gonna leave it at 5-ish inches, right? Are those my wheels and tires, Zach? Woo! It's the big debut, guys. I mean, clearly you can probably already tell. I went with the Toyo MTs because that is just a tire that is tried and true to me. And the price of the MTs versus the RTs or the AT2s, I mean, we're not talking much. I think it was like 20-ish bucks per tire, so you're really talking 80 bucks over 4 tires. Or I go with the MTs and I get the tire that I know and I love and has a more aggressive look. And from what I've heard from a couple people, the RTs don't really wear that great. Like, you don't get that much more mileage out of them as you do the MTs. So I went with the MTs. And as we spin around, see what wheels we went with. Boom. So I tried to keep it classy. We went with the Mickey Thompsons in black. Now, obviously, these are a 17. I wanted to go 15, but we couldn't fit it with the brake rotors without running spacers and all that. I don't want to deal with all that. So the smallest wheel we could go really was a 16, but trying to find a good tire in a 16 doesn't work. So Mickey Thompson 17s in black. I think it's a clean, classy look for the truck. And it's, you know, kind of has a little bit of old school flair with my new school Toyo MTs. Woo, look at that.
Hey, buddy.
I want to give a special shout out to Randy for ordering the reservoir shocks. All right, Zach, I need you to fabricate a shock hoop in there. That works. Is the tire gonna hit that? How about right there? It's kind of cool.
That'd be cool if we had mounts. This would be kind of cool too.
I like that. I like that better. Or I guess we just use the clamp that came with it. Looks like our new longer brake line showed up as well. Front shock's all mounted up with the reservoir. I don't know, I think the reservoir would look really sick actually mounted up above, up there, but we'll see when the tire's on if you can actually see in there to whether or not it's actually worth fabricating a bracket for it or just leaving it with the standard Fox shock reservoir mount. Oh, we found the blocks for the rear. Look at these buggers. So, I know I've said it in a bunch of videos and it still stands true. I do not like blocks. It is not my preferred method of lifting the rear. But that being said, you know, it obviously came with the kit, and Not ready to dump a ton of money into this truck, but at some point we're just gonna end up going with a leaf spring lift probably in the rear. The truck's already set up with airbags. What happens with the airbags with the blocks? Are we still good? Maybe?
Yeah, because they're on the top of the spring on this.
Gotcha. All right, so the truck's already got airbags in it for towing. I've never used them because I think it's got a manual fill valve right there. You know, it's not the high-tech push a button and they inflate or deflate. So for now, it's gonna have blocks in the rear, and then eventually, probably very shortly, we'll end up upgrading that to just a leaf spring rear end and get rid of the blocks. I think at some point we need to take off these stupid Nerf bars. We need to get in here and like have some parts fall off this exhaust. God, have you guys seen the drive shafts on these things? The drive shafts are so long. Look at this. Let's get all the way to the back here. Look how long that drive shaft is. The thing's huge. Oh, let's see what they look like. Oh, well, they smash through trash cans.
They do. Rubbermaid is tough enough for these.
There you go. Oh, we're actually gonna put it on? Oh my god. Who mounted them? Cisco? The man right here.
Guaranteed to shake.
Guaranteed to shake? You just,
Only a 70 though.
do you just throw the weights at it and wherever the weight sticks, that's good?
Only for you, man.
Alright.
It's like throwing darts at the dartboard.
You don't want to put the little clip-on weights on the front for me? Keep it real old school looking?
Those are tracking devices, dude.
Did you put the tire pressure sensors in there?
Hell yeah.
Alright, good.
My tire light gonna be on?
Right? Woo!
Look at it.
Yeah!
Look at it.
Dude, I like that look.
Look at it.
What do you think?
That wheels look cool.
Right? Nice, dude. Just enough, a little bit old school. I like
Done
that.
new school. I like old school, done new school.
Right. Well, and then I like that
Resto mod.
it's black on black, so it almost makes the wheel look smaller. What do you do? Drain all the brake fluid?
Yeah, trying to.
Nice, nice. And then we fresh new brake fluid. Dude, this truck doesn't even know what hit it, man. It thought it was coming out of 1997. And that was like its best day ever. And then it was all downhill from there, you know, living a rough life. It was it had a fifth wheel in the back at one point. The previous owner used it to tow textiles across the border. Then some guy pulled a travel trailer with it that I bought it from, and now it's like it's getting fully pampered. Thanks to this man right here. The most dapper man in the building.
Derek, I've been trying to get him to work on your truck, but he keeps working on Ryan's Ford. Sorry, buddy.
I think it's time for a paint job, some new headlights, new grill, bumpers. You just made this. Now I'm gonna end up blowing a lot more money on this truck than I ever planned on. So the guy that I bought the truck from, he had to have the windshield replaced at one point, and he noticed up on the inside the little sill that the window sits in, there was some rust. So he had it professionally fixed and then repainted the roof and I think a couple other body panels. And clearly you can see how professional of a paint job it was when you look at all the plastic in here that they didn't even tape off, and it's just overspray on everything. And I mean, I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but you can see how all the paint is just cracking away on this thing. Oh, look, there's some nice white underneath there. What'd they do? I like the white that's underneath it better. Oh, let's get into focus. So at some point, there's probably a paint job in store for this thing since we got a little bit of rust. And, you know, if we're ever going to switch out the mirrors, we're going to have to remove those and cover those holes from the giant mirror brackets. Cool, well, looks like this side's done, right? All right.
Just gotta bleed it.
So what do you think, Zach? By tomorrow, I'll be driving this bad boy right on out of here. Oh, you guys heard it on camera right there.
Yep.
Don't fall.
No, I got all the rest of the parts that I didn't order, hopefully.
All right, so we're good to go.
Oh, it's supposed to be.
And then
there it is. Because instead of ordering 2 of each, I ordered 1 of each.
Oh, well, we made mistakes. Busy guy, busy day. All right, and then we'll put this bumper on my truck, even though, well, no, this one's got some scuffs on it. All right, Zach wants my stock bumper. I'm gonna take a 6.4 bumper, put it on my truck. Or, I mean, that's a gas truck, but you know, we could just start building an OBS Chevy or GMC.
The only way I will build you an OBS, GMC, Chevy, dually truck is if it's 10 lug and about 7 inches lower than that one.
No, that is not my style at all.
Just saying.
Like, I've seen
You know who would love that is Dave. Ask him, guaranteed it.
Well, you gotta put some
10 lug, lowered.
All right.
That just seems like a Dave thing to me.
I can see that, but it needs gold on it somewhere. All right, well, hopefully tomorrow the old OBS is done and lifted with the wheels and tires on. I am pretty excited with the way that wheel and tire combo came out. Like I said, it's just enough old with just enough new that I think it's really gonna set off the look of the truck. So with that, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now that we do not miss out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like, aka a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforitapparel.com, because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to work for it. You guys are the best. I'm out.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.